Hi everybody, welcome back to Shell Star Stitches. Hope you're all doing okay and have had a lovely week and weekend. I'm now recording this at about 5 o'clock on Sunday evening. So I've got a bit of a red face. I've been out in the garden painting planters today. I've also gone a bit wheezy with my hay fever as well. So yeah, I've spent the morning, well, the day. I didn't get up to 11 today. Spent the afternoon in the garden painting planters that needed repainting for this year. But yeah, I've got quite a short video really to show you today, not masses to be getting on with. Yeah, I've had one delivery and I'm doing one work in progress, and yeah, sort of updates really. So firstly, the 12 jellyfish that I made were for me to take to my very last stained glass course. So those have got to the recipients now, and they were really pleased with them actually. I did wonder if people would think it's a bit of a weird thing, me taking it along to a stained glass class. But not everyone was there for the last one, so I came back with 4 leftovers. So that's alright, I might use them as like random acts of kindness type thing, or yeah, or give them to people as and when. So yeah, those were delivered and went down well. Delivery this week has been the Curate Crochet box from Lottie and Albert, so that has arrived. So we will show you the contents of that now. This is the one where you can review and see what's in the box up front and skip then if you want to, and decide not to have any particular ones, rather than having to keep cancel your subscription and rejoin, which, as much as I like a surprise, we know I ended up getting in a bit of a pickle with the Crochet Society boxes because I just wouldn't make them. So I haven't, funny enough, skipped the next box from here because it's not my cup of tea. But yeah, I thought I'll let this one come. So this is the April box. I remember what month we're in. So yeah, it comes all like that, packaged together. We will open it. So you get a card that says your yarny goodness has arrived. And it tells you the project, which is a peony season wreath, about the yarn and the skills, so simple stitches. So yeah, just gives you a bit of information on the back there. There is a needle that I'm not going to lose. So we've cut a crochet doodles and ideas book, my crochet plans, and that is just, I don't know if this will show up on the camera, a dotty notebook, just for writing things down in. I'll show you the project at the end. We got a hook. So what hook size did we get? A 3.5mm hook. These are always black and gold from the Curate Crochet box. We got a yarn ball retractable tape measure, which is pretty cool. So it's like a yarn ball, and then there's your little thing on the top. So those always come in handy, but yeah, it's quite funny. It's a yarn ball. Then we have in here, I'll take this out, Anne, if we call it Anne, and no, a wreath base. So like a Hessian's or sort of ropey type hanging loop. That might give you an indication. And then I will hold up to show you the yarn. There's 5 balls here, and it's all, and I can never say it, Sirdar, however you say it. I mean, I thought I couldn't say sheepies or shapies, but you know, this is what we've got. So we've got 2 in shade 764. Not sure obviously what the colour would be, but 2 of 764. It's that one. We have 1 of shade 780. It's a greeny colour. We have 1 in shade 787, yellow. And then the final one in shade 799, so a dark pink. So I use these in their advent because the Christmas tree that we made over a cone was made out of this Sirdar cotton, and I really liked using it, so that's good. So we'll see how we get on with that. And yes, there is obviously like corrugated paper in there, which I don't like. I don't like things like that, but never mind. They have to present it, don't they? But I don't like bits of shredded paper. Right, let me show you the project, most importantly. Let me put all this away so I don't lose it. Okay, so the project is, there we go, peony wreath. So I thought that was quite nice. I'm not one into having different seasonal wreaths, if that's the plural, but I thought I quite liked that, and I liked the fact that it was the Cedar cotton yarn. So let's have a look. Oh, they do a subscriber showcase. I didn't know they did that, where they show like pictures of people who've previous makes. So yeah, then we've got the pattern itself with a video link. It's quite straightforward, I think. Just trying to flick through. It's just all pattern at the moment. And how to put together. Oh, and then you have like a behind the scenes with the designer in their back. Yeah. I think that's about it. Oh, Blossom and Buds, and a little bit about the Blossom and Buds crochet along that Sid are doing, and a picture on the back. I did look into that. I signed up. It was a little bit disappointing because I signed up to the email link, and then you literally just got told when it went on sale. So there's no sort of pre-warning of what the project was, what the price was. It was just sign up and then it goes on sale. But it was a blanket, so I don't need any more blankets. Hubby doesn't like the Care Bears one. It just sits on my half of the bed that I made. So yeah, I didn't sign up to that. But yeah, so that is the project that came for April. I won't say what the May one is because some of you might subscribe and might like the surprise, but May was not for me. So if you want to know, you can go and find out what the May one is due to be. But yeah, it's not for me. Right. Crochet along Toft's Calypso the Frizzle chicken, or Frizzle chicken the Calypso chicken. Can't remember which way around it is. Let me look at the pattern. Sorry, brain not in gear. Should come on these videos with an actual plan, shouldn't I? I think it's Calypso the Frizzle chicken. Yes, Calypso the Frizzle chicken. For reference, so you can see this is what we're making, but not in those colours for me. So I wasn't going to do this, and then because I vacuum packed a lot of my Toft yarn, pretty much all of it away. So I've just dug out of stash like little leftover scraps and balls for this. So I'm giving it a go, but I should be going back to Darwin and I haven't done. So I've been doing this and I'm already behind. So I think we're day 7, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, 7. We started on Monday. I'm only up to, well, I've done day 5, so I need to do day 6 and day 7. Oh, what's day 7? Stuff and sew up your bird. Yes, I have already done that. So I just need to do day 6. So I've already done that. So my colour scheme, let me show you that first, sneak preview. So you needed like a gradient, so light, it's light, lightest, medium, dark and contrast. So my light is cream. Excuse me, I keep like the sun keeps going in my eyes here. I'm banished upstairs because hubby's watching the football game. Lightest is cream. Then light, I've gone for Old Sage from Toft, because obviously they changed the mix slightly, didn't they, to make it a bit brighter. So Old Sage, and then my medium is New Sage. Now the camera keeps adjusting for that, but there is a difference. I can see the difference here with my eyes, but obviously does that show up with the camera? So Old Sage and medium, New Sage is medium. So on photos I don't think it's going to show up as well, but in real life, IRL as the kids say, it should do. And then I've just gone for green as my darkest, or my dark. My contrast, I have gone for I dug out shale, but I didn't think I had enough, so then I've gone for steel. It will appear. Steel for my contrast. So as you already saw, we have made a head and a body. That is done. We have made 2 wings, so that's in New Sage and green. which if I hold that up, you can see a difference. I mean, I can see a difference, but whether you can on, obviously, everyone's TVs or phones and things are set to different, but that is the difference. This, I believe, is my tail in green. My beak in steel. And then I've done one leg. I haven't done a back digit. I'm a bit averse to back digits, if I'm honest. So there is my one leg done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do both legs and see where else I need the steel for, and then maybe add back digits if I've got enough left. I have got some more of this somewhere, but I vacuum packed a lot of it away. I didn't plan this very well. I did have to order some more vacuum pack like sleeve things as well, so I've got more of those now. So because I've only done all of my Toft yarn anyway. So that's the crochet along. So I need to do another leg today, well yesterday, because I've already stuffed my bird. So we will see how it comes out. I think the feathers might be a bit complicated, I'm not sure, I haven't looked ahead. A couple of my friends, Kylie and Holly, are doing them in like embroidery thread, absolute madness. You know you're mad, both of you. They're teeny tiny, ridiculous. And I think they may have gone ahead to feathers because that's day 8, which will be tomorrow, back at work day. So yeah, because I think once we've got the legs, it's then just doing like the feathers on the actual wings. I was going to say feathers on feathers then, but so yeah, so that is, we are participating in that at the moment, but I am behind, so I will catch up, it's fine. Yeah, so that is the plan. I'm going to go after this video, I'm going to have a bath and then do some more crochet while we watch TV tonight, because I can't believe it's Sunday night already. Is it time to retire yet? So what is going on? What do we know that is going on? Not a lot really. I think tickets go on sale for a Toft event at Warwickshire Museum, which I'm debating. Obviously some of the girls that I know are going, but for me, I know for some of the other girls as well. Looking at it, it's I think a 3-hour drive, a 6.5 hour coach, or about a 5-hour train journey, which involves going into London, tubing it across somewhere and then back out again. So I'm debating. Tickets haven't gone on sale yet, so I need to have a think and decide. It's on a Saturday in October, so I could go up the Friday, which I think some of them are going to do, and stay Friday night and then drive back after it on the Saturday. I'm going to see how I feel. Darwin tickets for Natural History Museum. Somebody found, I think, a backdoor link again, because that's the only one that's been found so far. So those are available, I think, for the December the 13th is when they're going to run it. I'm obviously not going on that one because I went on the Darwin one last year, but the other two haven't gone on sale yet, so I'm waiting to see, but the prices have jumped a lot. They're £20 extra per ticket, so a standard one is £80 now instead of 60, and the Darwin is 110, whereas we paid 90 last year. So yeah, just gonna have a bit of my tea. It's going cold now. So it's quite a price hike, which supposedly is to do with the charity of the museum, etc, etc. But and free refreshments, but we're paying £20 extra, so not free refreshments. I think we talked about this before, which is also never a good plan with crochet on the table. We all need sippy cups like children, so we don't spill anything. But yeah, that's about it really. I don't think Toft are on Sewing Street anytime soon. I've got, I say it's not that long, but it feels like forever, Q Workshop in May. So I know we're nearly the end of April now, but May the 23rd. So we've still got one whole month to go before we've got our first Q of this year. So there's one May, one September, and we're waiting on hopefully one coming out in December. So I want to try and get on that, because that is a lot easier for me to get to as well, with driving straight out there. And if they're on a Friday, I don't even then have to take a day off work, which is handy because I don't work Fridays. What else? I think, have I ordered anything else yarny? I don't think I have. I think I've been spending my money elsewhere. So my friend Amy, who ordered the Woobles Harry Potter kits from America for me, said that I think they'd got to her US address already, so they'll be on their way over. But I am also waiting for a Stanley carry bag and things from her, so she might combine them all together, I don't know, or she might just ship them straight out for me. So they sound like they're going to be through imminently, so I'm really excited to see those, because I've been wanting those for a while. Oh yes, I've got on a bit of a hide and hammer obsession now, because I bought my ice dye bag at Unravel, and I think I told you I pre-ordered a tote bag. But they were having what they call a naughty box sale, which is the first time I've come across it, but they've done it before apparently. So it's some things that have not passed quality control for like the tiniest of, sort of qualms, that they've kicked them out and said, no, we're not happy to sell those full price. They've done them at a reduced one. So I went on and I was looking at, there was a purple version of what's called an 05 tote bag, which apparently they don't make that style anymore. That went straight away, but I got the black one in the end as well, because I was like, I really like it because it's a smaller tote, so I'm hoping it'll fit inside the larger tote that I've ordered. And there was nothing wrong with that one. That was like an end of line, no issues with that, so I got that black one. And I also then went back, I'm gonna put my tea down before I spill it. I then went back because everything went quite quickly, and then I went back and bought I think it's called Berry, but it was like a purple roll top bag, like my ice dye one, but it had orange straps, leather handles. So I think I've said to you before, purple and orange is, I like purple, my husband likes orange, so that's the colourway we had for our wedding. So yeah, I had to get that. I'll see if I can find pictures. I did also, talking of purple and orange, that's just reminded me, which I haven't shown you. Somebody was selling an entire collection of the cupcake patches from Toft. And I sat there for sort of 10 minutes and I was like, no, I'm going to message her, because I've only got the purple and orange ones, which I was happy with because those were our wedding colours. But the price that she priced the whole set at, I was like, it's probably worthwhile getting. So I did buy it. So I now have all 9 cupcake patches. So I do think I have an absolutely complete set of Toft patches now, because I got my silver Imaginis trophy. So I am going to have to resell on the extra purple and orange that I've got, but I'll do that later. But yeah, I got the other 7 that I needed. So yeah, that was a bit naughty. I shouldn't have done that. I was very happy with just my 2 cupcakes, but then I was like, oh, I've got my silver. Oh, it's an entire collection except for all the cupcakes. I'm so bad. I am very bad, but it's done now. So they weren't an extortionate price. So for the whole lot, that's why I kind of went with it, because sometimes they can go for quite a lot. And I think there was one lady who was trying to get like the pink one just by itself, and she was like, oh, I thought it was a bit much to buy the whole set for one, but I really need that one. I'm like, oh, sorry. She's like, no, it's fine. She'll try and get it at some point. So let me see if I can find the naughty box listing so I can show you what I've bought from Hide and Hammer. I don't think it's on there anymore. She might have taken it down now. Yeah, it's gone down, so I can't show you. I don't think I've got a picture in my orders, but it's on its way already. So it should arrive this week, hopefully. Sorry, I'm just trying to find the... I mean, you can't, I'm trying to zoom in here, but you can't really see it. So that is the black one, which is a small tote with natural handles. It's not a very good picture there. Doesn't really do it justice. And then, yeah, it's a berry roll top with orange handles. There you go. So that one I think might have a slight imperfection, but the other one doesn't. So yeah, spending money again, which I will show you when it comes through. But that's it. Yarny wise, I'm waiting for my pre-order from Bryony from Spectrum Fibre. I've got no yarn clubs anymore, have I? Yeah, sorry. Bit boring on the yarn front. Right, I've waffled enough, so I'm going to stop waffling. Hopefully some bits might arrive this week, and then I can show you the progress on the Frizzle chicken. I don't know, I think it might be a 2-week cow, so I might be finished this time next week if I keep up, she says. But yeah, hope you're all doing okay. Yeah, if there's anything you want to see from me, do let me know. Anything you particularly want me to cover in videos. If you want me to go through my entire Toft patch collection, I'm quite happy to do that. I just don't want to bore people by showing you all and how I've displayed it. I think I've shown you before, but obviously I've been able to add to it since. But yeah, message me, add any comments if there's anything you want me to run through. But otherwise, I will leave you to your Sunday evening. Have a good week. And yeah, I will see you all hopefully this time next week. Take care and thanks for watching. Bye.